Here I am this morning up on this. I'm actually on the, how do I explain this? I'm on the St. Mary's River drainage here. It'd be down in the flats there. We're looking right out here. If you can see it, that's Fernwood, Idaho. And then you go, let's see, right over, right over there is Santa, Santa, Idaho. So we're looking north. I'll get you another point of reference here. A while back I mentioned a peak on the Joe called Baldy, and I believe that's it right there. We're basically looking right up over these pictures of Baldy I took a while back, so it's kind of due north of us here. It'd be on the north side of the St. Joe River. It'd be kind of, St. Joe River would kind of be down in that little draw there, a big draw or canyon, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, this is some of the stuff we get to see once in a while. It's pretty cool. I've worked in some of this country. I can see some places here that are familiar. One of the first, actually it'd be the second job that I had with this truck was right off of, there's about 2 or 3 spurs that drop down the hill right there. You can see one of them. And there should be another one right there. Was those spurs there. The first job I had with it was actually out the end of this road, just around the corner a little bit from there. It comes into some state ground and drops off the end of the ridge, and it goes kind of back off over the backside here, kind of looking down over the drainage that I come out when I come out this road here. But right from up here you can see a long ways. And like I say, I've worked in a lot of this country up here, but it's you know, it all looks different from the air. I was hoping when I was done with this the first time that I'd never have to come back in here again. Put a lot of water into that bridge, and here I am again. Old Chucky's chomping the bit where I was expecting to get this and one more load, or this load here, but it didn't turn out that way. I had more here than what I thought, so I split it up and loaded a load for town here, and I've got another, probably 3/4 of a load or better to come back and get. I'm not going to get it today. I got to go over around the lake today, but yeah. Beautiful day here, man. You can just see forever. When it was funny, when I was hauling this right away, it was before this clear cut's done down below the road here. This was all scraggly timber, nasty old garbage. And it was right before elk season, and there was always elk down there along that road. And you'd get down, there's a draw you kind of go into right there, and it was all full of elk. They'd be boiling around on the road. You'd come up here first thing in the morning in the dark, and they wouldn't know which way to go. yeah, this is just a little picture here. Like I say, I wish I did. I wish I was a little more familiar with it. I could tell you this, that, and the other, but I'm not, so I don't. This here is up Tyson Creek. You get into this right here, and then down below us, I don't know if you can see down in there, but down below us is what they call Heineman Creek. You come in off of Carpenter Creek to get into it, and then if you go out this road that we're on here a certain way, and hold your head just right and back up 3 times, you can come out right at the top of Heineman Creek. They kind of come together. It's pretty crazy. I'll get some pictures when I get around the corner, and I've got another little special thing to get some pictures of. Hopefully it'll turn out. Okay, here we are on the other side of the hill. This is facing off kind of towards the south a little bit and the east. Not real positive 100% for sure. Don't quote me on that. This bottom, this road right here below us goes right up to the Palouse Divide. This first drainage here is the West Fork of Emerald Creek. It's the one I was hauling out of the other day. Got some pictures of some elk down in there. This is all, they call it Sunset. It's just a maze of roads and whatnot. You can see that backward spur right there. That's kind of right up underneath the Divide Road. We did that. I hauled some off of that here. I don't know. It's been 6-7 years ago, I suppose. And then that right there is the Palouse Divide Road. And that's the divide between the St. Mary's River and the Palouse River. That road actually isn't, but this line of hills right here is the top of the divide between the drainages. I'm not real positive what we're looking at there, if that's the top of Mica or if that's, I don't think so. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. I've worked in this country, on the Palouse country, years and years ago, but kind of few and far between lately, so I'm not as familiar with it, especially from up this high. Anyway, then, like I say, we were clear down in the hole down in there yesterday. Right down next to the creek, down past that right there. That was the road we were on, is this one right here that you can see. And it winds down and ends up down in the creek. Well, you're looking right across at part of that clear cut and that one there when you get down in there, but I took some pictures of some elk down in there. Anyway, we're kind of looking out over the floodwood here and whatever. It's kind of not very good to see from here, but that's kind of where we're at. A lot of country there, looking kind of off to the east.